Queenslanders with Disability Network runs local support groups for people with disability. Brisbane Hot Topics is a local support group for people with intellectual disabilities.
I think I talk on behalf of everybody that when I say Hot Topics is the greatest group going.
Hot Topics meets once a month.
We talk about the transport and stuff.
So we've been meeting for 15 years and we discuss every topic from the NDIS to health to employment to transport.
I think it's good to get together, share ideas, advocate.
Talk about anything.
I come to Hot Topics because I like the issues that we do and everyone gets together and has a good time.
It means we have a voice.
Hot Topics means that we can all stand up for our rights, both individually and as a group.
What sort of voice is that?
A voice that has a megaphone attached to it. And it reaches to Parliament House. The megaphone is invisible, but Parliament House, but the politicians will hear it. And they'll hear it in their sleep.
People with intellectual disabilities, people that have intellectual disabilities, and they get heard. They're vulnerable, very vulnerable people.
So we had a beer at one afternoon, got together.
And got this off the ground.
We're only a little group. We've done some good achievements. There was a person from the group that was supposed to go from public housing. This particular service wanted to put him into a group home.
And he didn't like that.
Because at that stage, if we sneezed, we had thought we were going to be kicked out of public housing. So this is how the forum came. The whole of QDN, who couldn't fit in the main boardroom, they were all in the car park. We had a different person come and talk to us about housing, and everybody that had been at that forum had run complaining about housing.
You have to make sure your complaints get heard, and everyone had to call up. We have to be able to get our point across.
We'd been to a conference, the Australasian Study for People with Intellectual Disabilities, which they were all the academics that were on the board and medical professionals, and we couldn't understand what they were talking about. Why isn't there a person with an intellectual disability on the board? It's time you asked us what we wanted. We all jumped up and down, and Jen Barkman helped us write a letter to the Queensland Board of ASIT, and Paul got elected. Everything now is in easy English.
Yeah, it was good to go and see the ABC how everything gets done. So just let people know that we are here and give our stories where we've come from, and our journeys are still going ahead strong.
We do get invited to be involved in submissions to the state government and to the federal government.
Yeah. The chance to go to Parliament House and have our own table to speak up who we are from the government. They were there to listen to us. There's other leaders that they were there to come and listen to us.
If the government and other organisations listen to us, then they'll have a better understanding what we're going through. They need to understand that people don't just have physical things, physical disabilities, they also have intellectual, and they need to work out what terms to use them, like easy English language.
I would like to see a person with an intellectual disability working either in government or National Disability Agency.
We've got a voice, we don't need to hide behind shadows anymore. We're welcome to come out into the wide world and speak.
I would like to see the next generation of people with intellectual disabilities getting involved in this, because I think this group is a fantastic group.
I'd like to say thank you to this digital story and editing.
And we should thank QDN,
Griffith University for sponsoring us, and University of Queensland for their support, and the Queensland Government for funding QDN. Come along to Hot Topics. We meet the last Friday of the month from 12 to 2 at QDN in Spring Hill.